Hello YouTube, this is Ben Gessel. How's it going? Um, I'm gonna have another video here about some more ideas for video games. And again, this is one of the bigger topics we'll be talking about even more in the future. Um, Many of them like to all kinds of stuff, but a lot of my videos are about the arts. So again, this video is about just different ideas for video game, plots and bigger quests and things. So, main plots or good secondary plots. Um, okay, so in one game idea involves different dreams come to the main character as he or she explores, often which makes little sense. So there might be kind of a little bit. Go ahead. What's going on here? Maybe it's symbolic, maybe it's literal. The main character must figure out which dreams are real, or what they mean, or if they mean anything. Also, which dreams are from good or evil sources, like which from the dreams are deceptive, and why, and what they all mean. And so you can go a lot of different ways there. Another video game idea as a continuation of the musical aspects of this is kind of along similar lines with the video game Loom back in earlier times. So kind of along those same lines, we're using the Distaff and Loom, the LucasArts old game. The main character will learn different musical spells, different melodies, right? Series of pitches, different musical notes. Eventually, the game is going to involve rescuing his main magical instructor, the old headmaster, that his main tutor, right? At the school he goes to. As the old wizard, the old headmaster, right, will be captured and tortured because of his knowledge of an extremely powerful magical artifact, where it is and what it can do and stuff. So, the young adventure wizard and his or her friends must save the old wizard. It's it's a pretty cool idea, I think. I'm sure that's similar to some other things, but it sounds a little bit like Harry Potter. But no, it's not Harry Potter. Nah, no. Similar, but no. So, okay. Number 3, the game I am brainstorming right now. There's a lot of things going on there. An evil duke kills a king and reigns over the kingdom with a heavy fist, heavily taxing commerce, imprisoning those that can't pay their taxes. But there's also darker forces at work that cause the situation to happen. The main character needs to find out what's going on. Okay, so fourth idea, a group of performers, like a medieval fair, just a fair in this case. So you got the juggler, you got the clown, you got the jester, you got the acrobats, you have the magician, the illusionist, right? And maybe some musicians or some other performers of some sort, the fire eater, right? So a group of performers entertain some young people at a fair, and after the performance, they speak with the main character and his or her friends. Each of them is eager to have the main character help them out in different quests they have for him, different things that they want to talk to him about. But the main character needs to choose for themselves who to trust and why. So some of these folks are good, some of them a little questionable, some of them not good. They're going to be it's not going to be clear, always very clear what some people are really all about. So it gets into the circusy jester thing, a little bit maybe, sure, but clown and stuff. So, okay. So this sounds a little bit like maybe Riddick or something. This one, on a certain night, when all planets in the solar system are in perfect alignment with the sun in the solar system, the star that revolve around, it would be possible to make demons flesh. In this case, in this world, say there's no demons, but when this total eclipse, this total alignment happens, demons can be made flesh. But in order for this to happen, however, certain magical items must be found, collected, and placed in a certain order at a certain really, really scary, unholy temple, right? Demonic temple. The main character needs to find these items, of course, and destroy them somehow, because they can't be destroyed conventionally, or it needs to keep certain folks from getting these items. So he's basically preventing demons in the world from becoming flesh and blood. Because in this case, if the demons do become flesh and blood, they will destroy everything, eventually. Kill all life. Ravenous type of demons. Just, savage. And yeah, so just, kind of a shorter video here, a few different ideas. Again, just chat with me if you have any questions, comments. Leave your thoughts, comments below. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.